In this Mockbuster sequel, new giant sea monsters emerge, and it's up to the next generation of underqualified pilots to save the world. Here the pilots are untested rookies who, despite their willingness, have difficulty controlling the bots because of an underdeveloped operating system storyline.
You have a lag. That's a delayed response in your brain's motor impulse to the bot's AI system. You see, if you had a lag, you never would have seen that coming.
The more you know. Thankfully, with the new Armada bots, the pilots manage to fight the creatures in short clips of 5 to 10 seconds. So the bots are controlled by 2 levers and an eyepiece. Makes sense to me.
Van Slamme Spotlight.
Needless to say, the movie was full of unnecessary characters and side plots. Sadly, the most entertaining was Russo, the lead randomly uniformed soldier who deserves a Van Slamme Spotlight for trying.
Crazy, Rob. Crazy. I like it.
What the was that?
Van Slamme Clothesline.
Cliché comebacks are sometimes better than no comebacks, but this barely makes the cut.
Where'd you learn shit like that? I'm from New York.
I guess that counts. It'd really be funny if that was Roth's explanation for any situation. Like, where'd you learn how to park?
I'm from New York.
Where'd you learn how to dress?
I'm from New York.
Where'd you learn how to bake like that?
I'm from New York.
Now for the top 3 signature moves.
Top 3 signature moves.
Number 3, the Clusterbuster. Did they not know it was a wide shot? Second is the goodbye hammer touch.
We don't got time. We gotta go or we're all gonna suffocate.
How touching. And finally, the finisher, the Armada Mega Rush. Was that even necessary? Other highlights include Roth's friend Larry, who for some reason is on a speedboat for most of the movie. Horowitz's Spider Corpse autopsy, which consists of squeezing random body parts. And Horowitz's nonsensical exchange with Roth about who the hell knows what.
And I make the rules.
How is that you make the rules about what the Armadas can and cannot do when you yourself admit that I know more about them?
Yes.
Was there a script? Atlantic Rim Resurrection was a lackluster sequel that was clearly rushed due to Pacific Rim Uprising. Its lack of story, on-screen action, and padded dialogue make it a chore to watch. And then there's the piloting.
Russo, watch out. The big one's going for you.
Way to undersell that impact, Russo. I did enjoy that the new crustaceous creatures arbitrarily combined into a bigger monster and posed no greater a threat. On the Van Slamme meter, I give it 1.5 out of 5 masks. It makes the first one look good. Thanks again for joining me for Jack Van Slamme vs. Atlantic Rim Resurrection. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click subscribe and tell a friend. Feel free to comment below on what your favorite moments were and what B-movies you'd like to see. Slammarang.
Yeah, I know, Doc, but this damn AI. Serious lag.